Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. I want to share with you my July favorites. So I don't have a whole bunch of things, but just a few things that I haven't shared before that I wanted you to know about that are just kind of my favorite things right now. Last month I did my first favorites video and shared all kinds of things, and we've got more. So the first thing I'm going to share, I've had longer than this month, but I've really appreciated it this month because it's a total summer item. It is this wonderful towel. Wonderful towel, and it comes in lots of designs from T. Rico. And so you're like, it's a towel, dummy. Like, why are you so excited about an In the Heights towel? Okay, well, first of all, it's an In the Heights towel. And they have lots of designs that are Hamilton themed, Puerto Rico themed. Some of them even provide money to help Puerto Rico. But what's so cool about this towel, besides being something that I love and supporting great causes, is it's this like quick dry microfiber. So this towel actually gets stolen from me at the pool by my husband and my child because it like absorbs all the water off of your body. So you're not like dripping to the car. It is very lightweight. I took it to Puerto Rico and it was really helpful then because it packed really well in my bag, and it dries so quickly when you pack and take it with you. It doesn't take up, you know, if you ever go on vacation and you take your own beach towels or whatever, you have to like put them in a trash bag or something so that they don't get all your clothes wet. This will be dry by the time you have to pack it. It is so lightweight and it dries so quick. I actually bought 2 more recently, the last time I ordered from T. Rico, because I don't want to fight over them at the pool anymore. So T. Rico, get some cool towels, donate to cool causes. They are awesome. So kind of going along in the theme with the towel, other things that are good for summer. When we were in Orlando for playing camp, I went to Wildflower Beauty by Jessica. I'm gonna kind of get this a little closer. I bought this after sun relief spray. So it is a blend of essential oils that help soothe and calm your skin after you've been out in the sun. And if you're like me and you're like completely translucent, I burn instead of tan. And so I don't even tan after I burn, I just burn. So what this does is it allows my skin to calm down and not get to the point where it's like peeling. I haven't had that experience. And mostly I just like try to keep covered up, but it's like aloe juice, lavender essential oil, peppermint essential oil, cucumber seed oil. That's it. It literally says that's it on the ingredient list. So there's nothing that's going to irritate your skin unless you happen to be allergic to those 4 ingredients. It's really, really awesome. And I've made my own before, but then what happens is when I use the whole bottle, I don't want to go through the trouble of making my own again. So I just don't, and then I do without. So it was nice to just go pick it up. It was like 10 bucks. It just takes like a little spray and it works perfectly, and it smells nice, and it's non-toxic. Unless, you know, you're gonna like drink the whole bottle, then that's probably not good for you. But super awesome. So definitely, I'm going to link her website in the episode notes so that you can get some. And sticking with our summer theme, how about some sunglasses? So these are actually Key sunglasses, and it's not spelled like the thing you open your front door with. It's Q-U-A-Y. It looks like quay, but it's actually pronounced Key. And they come in a little like pouch, but I actually put them in a hard case because I'm really hard on my sunglasses. But these actually came in a FabFitFun box for me, so I didn't pay full retail, but they're not super expensive, so you can have nice sunglasses and not have to pay like hundreds of dollars. I think they retail for like $60, this particular pair. So I really like them. They're kind of a classic style, they're lightweight. So what I really like about sunglasses with these little nose pad things is they don't leave a giant imprint in your makeup. I know that sounds like a really vain thing, but like when you have sunglasses that are just solid plastic right here, then you take your sunglasses off once you've driven out in the hot and sweaty land. I don't know, that's where I live. And then you have like these imprints in the sides of your nose in your makeup where your sunglasses at. So I prefer sunglasses with the little nose pads because, yeah, you're going to have a little indent, but it's tiny and you can kind of just like take some powder and fix it. So like I said, that sounds really goofy, but that's kind of what trips me up about sunglasses. Like sometimes if I don't have sunglasses like these, I'll just go without, and then you squint and then you get wrinkles, and then it's just not good. So I would definitely look for something like that. But I really like these. They're nice sunglasses without being expensive designer sunglasses. They're kind of a middle of the road sunglasses situation. So yeah, I like those a lot. Lip balm is super important to me. If you know me personally, you probably have never seen me without a lip balm in my purse, in my pocket, under my pillowcase. I've literally been stashing lip balm around my house since I was like 8. It's a big deal. And one of my very favorites is this organic lip balm from Lisa V Creations. And she sells them on Etsy. She actually started making planner stickers, but kind of as she got into essential oils, branched out into making labels for essential oil bottles and then using some to actually make other products. So her lip balm is great. It's not cakey, or like some of them use too much wax. I've used lots of organic essential oil lip balms. Like I think I've tried them all, and a lot of them are still very waxy, and this has a good balance between beeswax and the shea butter and the coconut oil, and so it's very smooth, very moisturizing. It's just, and it comes in lots of flavors. This is like a margarita flavor, but then it comes in just like a lavender, a peppermint. There's like other ones. So I'll link her Etsy shop as well so you can get these. They're not very expensive and they're really, really good. Like I feel like lip balm is a thing a lot of people try to make and not everybody gets it right, but Lisa gets it right. So you definitely want to get some of that from her. Something else I picked up in Winter Garden during playing camp, and these are just kind of such a goofy thing, but again, it's a summer thing. It's super important in Texas. They're car coasters, and you can see I just pulled these out of my car, so they're beat up. Like that's my dance water bottle clacking against that one and making those black marks. But they're little like stone pieces that absorb all the condensation from your drinks. And if you're like me and it's a hot day and you like hit Sonic or the dollar drinks at McDonald's, and then it's 9,000 degrees outside, and so they just sweat all over your car, and then you've got like this like gooey puddle in the bottom of your cup holder in your car. So what I've done in the past is like cram a napkin down in there, and then it's like gets really gross. Well, this just absorbs all of that, so you don't have the grossness. These were like, I don't know, $3 or $4 each. They were from a local boutique. So Driftwood Market, if you happen to be in the Winter Garden area of Florida. If not, like I looked, these are on Amazon, and not just in these little, I like this design because it's kind of like the Ray Dunn font. But if you're not looking for these necessarily, they do exist. Like I just Googled car coaster and there's 4,000 designs. They're like pretty ones with like mandalas and all kinds of colorful designs. And then there's like simple stuff with words. So there's lots of cuteness. They're super helpful and super cheap. I'm kind of obsessed with them. I feel kind of dumb that I didn't know that that was already a thing, because other people saw them and were like, oh yeah, I have car coasters. And I'm like, I didn't know about car coasters. Someone should have told me. So this is me telling you about car coasters. Get some. One of the other things I love is from Amazon. It's my wallet. And this is not an expensive wallet. This was like $15. They sold it as a travel wallet, and that's what I originally bought it for, but I use it as my everyday wallet now. It has that, I can't ever think of the letters, but it has that technology where people can't like scan and like read all the magnetic information off of your cards through your wallet. It has that technology, so you don't have to worry about like getting your stuff swiped. I just like it because it's really thin and compact, but it still holds a whole lot. So it's got a pen loop, so I always have a pen. It's got all of your little card pouches, and I usually like put my ID in that flap. It has this little pouch. I don't know what it's for. It didn't have a label. I stuck a quarter in it because like if you go to Aldi, or maybe there are other stores like Aldi where you have to use a quarter for your shopping cart and you're going to use the same quarter every time. I stuck that in there, and then it's got a flap back there. Oh look, I've got my chiropractic scan-in card in there. I thought I took everything out so I could show you, but it's still there. And then this side, I usually put my like Starbucks card right there because I'm going to grab that real quick. And then whatever cash I have in that little flap. There's a zipper pouch for coins. and then there's another flap. So it's got lots of flaps and pockets and places to put stuff. And it came in about 1 million colors. I picked rose gold because that's my thing. I'm into it. But it's Zoffin or Zoppin, I can't tell. The imprint's like, it's a $15 wallet, y'all. We're not going fancy here. But I'll link it too. It's just super, super easy to travel with. And I bought it because that's what I wanted to do, is to use it for traveling. And like I said, I just really liked how compact it is. And it's taken a good beating. Like there's a little bit of wear on the corner there where the rose gold has kind of rubbed. But I mean, I've had it several, maybe even a year by now. Might have even had it a year. I think I originally bought it to go to New York last year, which was last June. So now we're in July. So I think I've had it a year. But super, super good wallet. I've really put it to the test. So good stuff. One more thing to share, one more favorite for this month, and that is something that I don't need all the time, but I definitely need when I'm working or at a computer. And a lot of people wear glasses. I don't have vision correction needs, so I don't wear glasses normally. But when I'm at work, when I started, came out of the classroom into working in the office as a school counselor, I found that I really was having headaches and really struggling with just my vision stamina through a day, staring at a computer, working on schedules, particularly this time of year when we aren't meeting with students. That's what we're doing, is scheduling. So I bought anti-glare glasses. And so I bought 2 pair. I bought one to leave at home and one to leave at work. Sometimes I bring work home, or sometimes like I'm working at home on my computer for a long time. So these actually came in a 2-pack. With the clear and the black frames. There was like 2 for like $19. They were on Amazon. Everything's on Amazon. But they're really, really helpful. There are some, the first pair I bought actually I did not love, and that's why they were not in a favorites video. So they do have the anti-glare, but they're not too orange. Now, if you put them on, they're a little orange on the bottom, but the ones I had before were like so orange that looked like I was going hunting. They looked really ridiculous. So I usually wear these ones at work, the clear ones, and then I leave these ones at home, and I don't wear these as much, but they're just simple, like kind of, again, classic frame and anti-glare without like being hunter orange. So I'll link these as well. They're just really nice to have. They do come in magnification if you do need vision correction and you don't have anti-glare built into your daily glasses, or maybe you don't wear daily glasses, but you just, you wear readers or something like that. You can get these as a reader. They do come in magnified. I just got the non-magnified version. I didn't need that. So, yeah, that's it. Those are my favorites for July. I'm glad you tuned in to watch. I hope you learned something. Go shopping. Tell me what you love, because I am always good being enabled by you guys too. While you're at it, go ahead and click subscribe, hit that like button, leave me some comments about what you love or what you think about any of my stuff. It's payday, so I'm down to shop. Tell me what your favorite things are too. Thanks so much again for watching, and I'll see you next time.